Hello, guys. How is everybody doing today? Thanks for coming in and for joining us. And so today is going to be a pretty big day. We got Shiro Lee as our guest this time in the Get to Know You podcast. Shiro Lee, how is this amazing, wonderful streamer doing today?
I'm doing amazing, Devin. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We are rolling, and it is a great day today. Great day at work. Great day in person. My personal life here in the stream. So on and so forth. So yeah, it's going pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah. So to those of you who do not know, the format of the stream is going to be we're going to start off with the ice breaking questions, and then after that, we are going to go into the shape shifting questions, and then we're going to go to the streaming specific questions, and finally, we are going to go into the gaming specific questions here. So, we are going to start off with a question that I always in every single podcast start off with, and that is if you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower, I would be able to change it to anybody at any moment of time.
Oh, it's like shape-shifting plus.
So if I'm like wanting to go meet a celebrity, I'll just change into a different celebrity in order to meet this person.
To different celebrity. Hey, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Wait, I almost what when he said that, I was like thinking, oh, maybe it's like, what if there was this like device where you had to like pay for a subscription to to like shapeshift into anybody, and then pay for like the next level subscription up in order to both like transform into somebody and then travel through like space and time or something like
I
that.
got a one even better for you. You had to shake this person's hand in order to shapeshift into them.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's an interesting. Well, yeah, I could kind of see that. It's almost like instead of everything you're touching turns into gold, then like everything you're touching, you turn into that person or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had to have a useful if I had a useful superpower, it would probably be the ability to not anything psychic. Like I don't want to do psychic, but if I could like pick something up with my fingers with the power of electricity, because I don't know why electricity would pick something up, but sci-fi fantasy. Um maybe metal or something, like basically use Ultra Hand from Tears of the Kingdom. I would do that. It would be my superpower.
That
Um,
seems pretty cool.
yeah, yeah, it'd
That's
be
a really well thought out one.
yeah. Sometimes you got to come up with things on the fly now. But yeah, so we usually talk about useful superpowers, but what if you had a useless superpower? What would that useless superpower be?
Wow, I never thought of that. Oh my goodness. Useless superpower. Like I can still do something cool, but it's just like whatever. Oh, I don't know, growing my nails whenever I want. Like
Bro.
have you ever watched Family Guy?
I've watched Family Guy before a very long time ago.
Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm referencing?
No, I don't.
So there was this episode where the family got superpowers, but poor Meg, only superpower she had was able to grow her nails. That was it.
Oh, that was it. Wow.
That was it.
And she couldn't like scratch anybody in her in self
Yeah.
def. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Ah, that's sucks. That sucks, man. R.I.P.
What about you?
If I had a useless superpower, I would say I would try to descend below the floor. But every time I would try to descend below the floor, I would get halfway stuck every single time.
Ow.
Yeah, that would be it. That would be it right there.
I think that would just chop you in half, would it not? Or, you lose circulation at some point.
Maybe circulation, yeah, maybe circulation. But I don't think
Ooh.
it. I don't think it would. I don't think I would. Well, maybe. I don't think so, though. I don't think so.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Yeah. Who? So, who do you admire the most?
As a streamer or a celebrity or just in general?
Just in
In my life.
general.
In my life, I there's so many people. I admire my uncle Bo
Okay.
very much.
Nice.
He served, and he is a very loving, caring person. And he also just got married, and I'm really proud of him.
Oh,
But
congratulations.
he also saved me and my family's life multiple times. So I really admire my uncle Bo. I see him as actually my own father.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. And he served. Did he serve like in the military, or like?
He was a Green Beret.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Well, that's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. Absolutely.
My whole family is military and law enforcement and everything. It's crazy. I can't go anywhere without a police officer knowing, "Hey, aren't you so and so's daughter?" And I'm like, "Uh huh, uh huh."
Like, how did you know?
Yeah, I got so used to it. I got pulled over and they're like, "Oh, you're so and so's daughter," and I'm like, "Uh huh, yeah,
Wow.
yeah."
That's really actually kind of cool. Wow.
It is, but it gets annoying because then you just get pulled over because they want to tell your parents something or your family
Uh,
something.
yeah, yeah. That would be, yeah, I could kind of see that, but well, that's really cool though. Yeah, I would have to say for me, like like me personally, I admire my old friends. They've kind of gotten busy though, and kind of started to, they got their own family and stuff, but they were they were definitely the guys to talk to whenever like it would just kind of go downhill in like certain situations for me and stuff. So definitely
Mhm.
admire them. Um,
That's
uh,
sweet. That's really sweet.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. What is so here's one. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like, like a humiliating moment necessarily per se, but what was the most awkward interaction outside of streaming that you had?
That was awkward interaction outside of streaming. Hmm. I have to think. Uh, I would say along before when I got my sales job, I used to sell furniture, and my interview was pretty awkward because the guy, my soon-to-be boss at that time, was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't be nervous. You're good. Don't be awkward. Sell me this pen." And I was like, "Huh? What? Uh, uh, okay." So that God, I was so uncomfortable. He was like, "It's fine, relax," and he got me relaxed, and he just sniffed into like, "Sell me this."
Okay. Yeah, first time. Gotta admire that.
Right, that was like my first interview too, like ever having a job.
Oh, wow. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was my impression of how job interviews went.
Oh man. You know what's interesting? Actually, now that you say it, I had one in mind, but now that I think about it, there was another time where like I had like literally this was also my first interview that I've ever had. It was over the phone, thankfully.
Mhm.
Because I would have looked bad in person, but man, I remember I was holding the phone up to my ear. We had landline at the time. Okay, it was a long time ago, and
No.
this one I remember it was specifically the Home Depot. Okay, they called me,
Mhm.
and the Home Depot HR rep goes, so if you were in this situation, like how would you handle this? And I remember how I was so scared. I was literally fumbling the phone like this, and
Oh,
like I couldn't hold the phone still. I'm like, but it was I was legitimately like panicking, trying not to like I was trying not to panic, but you know, it was my first interview. So I went, I guess I would tell them to X, Y, and Z, I think. I don't remember what it said, but it was like, uh-oh. My light just went out. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Speaking
no.
of awkward moments, oh, look at
Oh, I
that.
saw that.
Yeah. Oh man, what are we gonna do? Well,
Have you tried to turn it off and on again?
yeah. It was it was being funny here. Okay, that's a little bit better now. I just got to turn it up here. That was not uh exactly what I had expected. It should be plugged in.
Hi, Batker. Welcome in.
Yo, what's up? I can't see you right now. What's up, Batker? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I am just fixing a technical issue, and we had to talk about awkward moments, and then my key light just suddenly took a crap. So, but now it is back up and running. There we go. Okay, that's so much better. Violence, strangle the light. Ah, ah, ah. Not much, dude. Not much. How about you? But yeah, so we got that nice and taken care. Why is it not recognizing the batteries? This is actually kind of weird. Okay, so how's it going, Mac? We're currently having an awkward moment. But yeah, don't you love lights not turning on? Okay, hopefully it works. It's gonna be a malfunction. No, I didn't malfunction. I'm probably gonna have to find a different port. Hold up.
Probably, maybe. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba, bum. He took Kill the
Great.
Lights to a whole new level. Yeah, no kidding. He murdered the
Yeah, I
lights.
don't think so. This is
Warrior!
that's crazy, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna unplug something. I don't know which one this is. I just saw a light go out again. Hold on, this might work. Oh my gosh. That's what happened. Now now my rim light went out.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, let's try this again, hopefully. I don't know why I was like not taking a charge. Hey man, hey, you gotta be throwing that frying pan at our oh, fix it. I know. Well, hey, I'm working on it. Um so anyway, since this is taking a little bit of time here, yeah, so we're gonna go into our shape-shifting questions. And so if you were to transform into any animal other than is that a fox? That is
Lion.
it,
Yeah, it's a fox. My answer is a lion.
a lion. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yeah. So if you transform into a lion, would it? So what makes you what makes you pick a lion?
I have been obsessed with Lion King ever since I was a little girl. And I forever have loved lions ever since then. Hey, Devin, I need to step away just for a second.
Oh
I
yeah.
accidentally just burned myself and I need to run my finger underneath cold water.
Oh, I hope you're okay.
I'm okay. Give me just a second.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. But chat, yeah, if you haven't checked out Shiro, definitely check out her Twitch stream and take a look at what she has right now. She's got some decent stuff. She got some good stuff on here. You gotta take a look at it. She is excuse me. If you're into adult streaming, then that is definitely her specialty. She looks like she just started Overwatch a little bit ago, and so Yeah, I would definitely say check it out, and and whatnot. So yeah, but I hope everybody in chat is doing really good today. And so yes, and speaking of good, this light better be good to me. This is still really dim though. We're gonna have to go with method 2. Let's flip that over. Something new that I've been doing is I've been pointing my light at the wall and letting it bounce off the light here. So that is what I've been doing, and so this should work a little bit for now. Did you see? Shiro, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, that's all good. I hope you're okay.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm a big girl. I can take
Yeah,
care of it.
absolutely. Um, let's see here. So one more real quick question is if you're to transform into an outdoor object of any kind, what would it be?
Newspaper.
It'd be newspaper. Okay.
So I can like be floating around and still see everything and have a lot of information on it.
Yeah, and keep people up to date with the world, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the perfect answer there. Backer goes, yeah. It's like take her to the hospital. Oh, Backer says I would turn into a snack. A snack would be nice. And maybe an outdoor snack that you would eat. I don't know, Ritz crackers, something like that. Something like that, maybe.
Absolutely. I'm so distracted by your cat.
Yeah, he is. He is being hyperactive now. He is. Um, I don't know. He's just playing now. This is cat. He's so. He is. He is such a cat. Now he wants his chin scratched. Wanted
Aw.
his chin scratched. Anyway, but I like how he's just holding my hand. Do you not know? No, you're not gonna bite the cord. Um, but yes. So now for the streaming specific questions. What if how long have you been streaming for?
Um, technically 9 years, but the more realistic answer for about a year.
About a year? Okay.
Mhm.
No. Fine. So
I
you're
started I started streaming when I was 14, and then I took a break because I was 14, and then I started back. And about a year ago is when I started.
okay. Well, that's cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think yeah, and it's such a nice journey whenever you start, especially when you start streaming, it's like, oh yeah, I actually kind of like this, and then you kind of um and you just kind of keep going through the journey and meet new people, and then it just kind of
Oh, absolutely.
just
I love meeting new people.
yeah, definitely, absolutely. I and that's one of the other reasons that well, that is a reason for me streaming. So and oh, Backker's got a good question here. How long do you plan to stream?
How long do I plan to stream?
Yeah.
Um, uh, I don't know. I don't see me stopping anywhere in the near future. Maybe when I have a child, I'll stop streaming. Maybe when I become pregnant, that'll probably be the end of Shiro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so how did you come up with your PNG tuber? Was that something that you made yourself, or did you commission somebody else to do it?
Okay, I love this question. So, when I wanted to start streaming, I was like, I do not want to do face cam. I need a character. I need something. So, I love the color purple. I don't know if you have noticed, but I like the color purple very much. And I literally googled
Oh.
purple PNGs. And I'm going to say her name because she was the original person. Her name is Loon Arts. She was the one that made not this technically PNG, but she had a cat version of this. Um, I actually was trying to click on a version that was no ears, just hair. But when I bought it, a cat version got sent to me.
Hmm.
And then later on down the road, I just wanted to be a fox. So Rook, the raccoon, actually took this PNG
Okay.
and made the fox ears and the tail for me. And he redid it from scratch as well.
Wow. And he
Yeah.
must have done a much better job with the most recent model, huh?
Oh, yeah. I love this so much. I also have, I'm going to put my little crown on for you right quick. Um, I have a crown as well.
Ah, crowd. It's cyan. It fits you.
Yeah.
Kind
Get
of
back
goes with the
here.
shirt, you know. Yeah.
It's when I'm feeling pretty. When I feel like a pretty person, I start putting the crown
Gotcha. Hey, I'm for it. I'm for it.
on.
Yeah. As a so as a Twitch streamer, like how do you balance between like streaming and life? Like how does that work for you?
Okay, so for the longest time, I was just streaming whenever I felt like streaming, and
Yeah.
it was fun, but it didn't really get me nowhere. It didn't help me create a community. It didn't help me get people to come back because streaming's fun when you're able to talk to somebody, and talking to nobody kind of sucks. So I got a schedule, and the only reason I can do schedules is with my work schedule. So right now I'm working 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. So then I can stream around 12 or 1 and then stream for a couple hours and then go to bed. So it's up to my work schedule when I stream. How I planned my days um is I know I want, stream in a couple days, take a couple off. So like I have me Mondays. I don't stream Mondays, it's me Monday.
Okay.
We stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I don't stream because Fridays are free Fridays.
Okay.
Saturdays I get to choose because it's called um, S if I know stream day. So if I want to stream or not, that's a 50-50 with me. I get to decide on Saturdays if I want to stream or not, and then
Okay.
Sunday I'll stream. So
Okay.
I get 2 or 3 days off if I really wanted to streaming.
So that's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I used to stream like oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, these ginger chews, they're pretty strong.
No,
Oh
you're
man.
fine, sweetheart. You're good.
But yeah, yeah, gotta take care of yourself. But like, hey, I was saying though that for me, like I used to when I was living with my parents, like I used to be like able to like stream very consistently like every single week. And
Mm-hmm.
so thank you so much for that hydrate and refresh. But every single week, I would stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and that became a thing for I would say probably 3 years actually, 3 years. And so, but then like when I moved into this apartment, I started feeling like okay, yeah, like I'm always working, I'm always doing this, and I love streaming, but you got to give yourself time to yourself. And so I was like, okay, we gotta figure out how to balance the schedule. So now I am streaming. I'm gonna start streaming Mondays, like 3 Mondays, first 3 Mondays of the month, right? And then
Okay.
every Wednesday, and then the last Wednesday, I'm now streaming like any kind of fun event, and then and then Thursdays is competitive day. It's just the last Thursdays of the month I don't stream because that just kind of helps give me time to do whatever I need to do. And so that's kind of it's so far it seems like it's working pretty decently. There Mondays used to be when I streamed Team Ultra tournaments, a tournament called the Sundown Series. That was really good. It was for Smash Brothers, and so it was fun. But then there's a whole story behind like why I decided that I was gonna leave. And so we can get into that like sometime later. But Then now I'm doing what I'm calling anything streams. So on Mondays I'll stream pretty much anything that I want,
Uh-huh.
and there's no structure to it. So I just kind of wing it, for the most part.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah. And what was the most memorable moment of streaming?
Oh my god. So I've actually had like 85 to 100 people pop into my stream at one point, and that was crazy. And I would never forget that um at all. I so basically one of my favorite YouTubers was doing a subathon, and after his subathon, he posted his Discord, and in his Discord he has like promote yourself like channel. So I promote myself saying I'm streaming, and then 85 to 100 people showed up to my stream at that point,
Wait,
and it
wait, wait.
freaked me out.
So wait. 185 people showed up to which stream was this?
85 to 100 people.
Oh, for wait. I didn't catch you. You said like for what stream were you doing? Like this was a.
I was just like saying, "Hey guys, I'm streaming. If you want to hang out." And then I didn't really have anything like super planned. So when everybody started popping up, I just pulled up Fall Guys.
Ah,
Just
wait,
dude,
guys. Too many of you. Somebody's got to step out here for a second. I'm just kidding.
right.
I'm joking. Yeah, that's like that. When you get more people than typical, like it does become like this. Oh, I'm really surprised. And now I'm like, oh, so many people. There's so many eyes on me now. Now what's gonna happen? And then it just takes getting used to.
Oh yeah, but that was crazy. I think that's what really started my community up because I have a couple people from the 85 to 100 people that was there. I've had a handful of those people stay, which I'm really happy.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, that's really good when, especially the community members um, who are just a lot more loyal to the stream. And some people who don't come that often, that's fine. But the people who stay, man, they are definitely the regulars.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what is the most desirable thing that you want to happen in your streams?
I just
Like,
want an active chat. I don't want it flying, but I just want to be able to communicate with people.
mhm.
That's it. Just throughout the whole stream, just somebody, even if it's one person, just be able just to talk to somebody.
Yeah,
I'm not asking for much. I just want to talk to people.
yeah.
Play games.
Can't go wrong with asking that though.
Right. I feel like you understand sometimes if you are streaming and there's no one there, and it kind of puts you in a bad mood a little bit, or in a sour mood maybe. For me it does.
Yeah,
Like I'm not upset, but it's just like, man, I really wish I can talk.
yeah. I get to kind of know people, or catch up with people who might not have been in your stream for a while, or they've been regulars, and so yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, what's the biggest challenge that you're facing as a Twitch streamer?
Trying to keep people trying to grab people's attention while they come in. So people will pop in to say hi.
Mhm.
What can I do to keep that person there? How entertaining can I be? What do I need to do to keep this person, watching? Like I have a lot of people coming in and out, and I'm like, what do I need to do to get somebody to stay? You know?
Yeah, it's always, well, yeah. That can be a challenge. Yeah, that can be a challenge. Like maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe have sound alerts or something. Maybe that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Right.
Mm.
I'm sprucing some stuff up. I'm changing a lot of things that I used to do, adding some new things like face cam, daily things, talk. I'm trying to add more stuff.
Yeah, That's good. That's good. Always good to experiment. Um, yeah. But now we're gonna flip this 180 here. So let's say that there is that one guy in the stream, and at first it kind of he's not really obvious about it, but he comes into your stream, and then it starts to become more and more obvious that hey, this guy, he's just kind of being an absolute butthole, and is um is just kind of doing more harm to your community than good. How do you deal with those people in your streams?
Yeah, I have a warning system. You get 3 warnings before you're out.
Oh,
It
like
would.
baseball.
You get 3. Hey, stop being a butt. Hey, stop doing that. All right, this is your final warning. All right, bye. Like
It's like
that's I give you 3 warnings.
see you. Like
Yeah, like
when
bye. Like I
see you
have told
later,
you numerous
alligator.
times.
Yeah.
Dude, I've told you numerous times at this point. I'm not seeing any positive things coming out of you. You're continuously being a bully. You're continuously harassing people in my community. You're gone. I can't have this toxic behavior in my community anymore. Goodbye.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially those angry people. Gosh.
Especially those things. Especially the people who think they're always right.
Yeah. And they can't swallow their pride.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
I've had one time somebody get angry about we were playing a Smash Brothers set, and this just I think it was a lady. I don't know. I it's just the way I remember it, but like this lady, this person was I don't know. She got really mad that I wasn't as good as her for some reason. Like I couldn't beat her, which was a little weird, but that was her mindset, and so after that whole set, she goes, I can't believe that I wasted my time with you. You didn't give me a challenge, and this and that and the other. I'm like, okay, it doesn't take a million brain cells to go find somebody else, so go do that. Like, come on, you
I've
know.
had somebody be upset with me because I saw a color differently than they saw it. Where on my screen it looked like a different color than what it actually was.
Uh, I'm
And
not.
he made a whole rant about it, and ever since then he just didn't like me.
Oh, now
Yep.
I still support people who they might call a color different than what it actually is, but like, um, okay, I kind of was that guy who was like, okay, that one time when Rock was streaming, Rune, I don't know if you were there, but Rune was going, yeah, my Yoshi is a navy blue Yoshi. And I'm like, your Yoshi's not a navy blue Yoshi. Like, come on,
It
that's a.
looks purple. It looks purple, doesn't it?
I think it looks like a deep blue.
So on my screen, it looked purple. Literally, so it depends on the contrast of what your computer shows you.
It
So
depends.
my computer was showing me like a very not like a vibrant purple, but it definitely looked purple.
Hmm.
But he was like, I'm blue. And then we just joked about it, and then somebody got upset.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't pretend that I wasn't that guy, but yeah, like, but I know that sometimes what happens, I actually used to have a Linux computer, where everything was like all the blues were purple. And I was like, okay, this is ugly. So, I mean, now I know you actually have to download an ICC profile so it displays the colors more accurately. But yeah, I mean, that's really weird. Um, it's it's a thing where your monitor's not, or it's kind of really your computer isn't detecting the colors correctly because it's got a certain like way of displaying or of finding those colors, and it's not as it doesn't have all the 256 colors that there are.
Right.
um
Right. No,
yeah.
yeah, right. No, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
I've been through this.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like some people know, and then there's other people who are like, oh yeah, well my monitor is displaying this, so I know it's got to be that color, and so, um, But
Uh-huh.
it kind of reminds me. My family member used to work with a boss who was seeing these colors like a little differently from how they actually were, and so they didn't know about it, and they were trying to like figure out why does he think that this yellow color is like a lime green color or something like that. I can't remember what it was, and then
Uh,
yeah, and then they figured out his monitor sucks.
like
Like
he's colorblind, or there's something on the computer.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, what is your what is your biggest fear in streaming?
Um, losing my friends because I said something wrong or I got too hyper.
Yeah.
Because I'm ADHD, I tend to, I make jokes, and then sometimes I just don't know when to stop. Like it's no longer funny. Like I can tell if I was in person with somebody and I'm making a joke and they're uncomfortable with it, I'll stop. I can read body language really well. I cannot read somebody's voice. And then my biggest fear is losing everybody because I ran a joke too long that I didn't understand. That was not funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's relatable. Yeah, I've always felt like the awkward silence is like, oh, okay, the crickets are coming.
Right.
Crickets are coming. Crickets are coming. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely relate. Especially like when you have this specific joke that's planned out and you think it's like planned out so well, and then everybody's like you kind of picture their reactions, and then reality comes around and you're like they're all going, wait, what? You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're like, this is funny, or not. That's
or
cool.
or not,
That's
you know,
thanks, guys.
this is awkward, huh? Okay. Like okay, that's okay, fine, guys. I thought this was the punchline here, but apparently okay, it's not. Like
I guess I'm just the punching bag instead.
yeah, yeah. Do you have do you have a YouTube account where you post like all of your VODs?
I have a YouTube. I haven't touched it ever since my editor went fucking missing. But
Oh,
I do have a TikTok that I upload my
okay.
um my clips on.
Okay. I gotcha.
Everything is underneath the same name too. You can just look up my whole name with the number and I'll appear.
Yeah. Do you plan on like coming back to YouTube and maybe posting more stuff on there?
If I can find an editor that can make my VODs funny, yes.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
am I am in search of a video editor.
Okay. Well, we could always talk about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You edit videos, I'm assuming from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I do a little bit of video editing. I've got a YouTube channel myself. That's me plugging myself. But yeah, we could definitely talk
Okay.
about that. And so yeah, yeah. Sometimes video. I mean, I personally I'm basically basically the DIYer of media. So like most of what I do is like I'm doing it myself type of thing, but I
Mhm,
also like to collab on projects when whenever I find that time, you know.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah. What is the best comment? We'll say it like this: what is the biggest compliment that you've ever received on Twitch?
Biggest compliment I've ever received on Twitch. Your streams bring me comfort.
Hmm, nice, nice. That's always a good one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, especially
absolutely. Just knowing that I'm making somebody happy. Yeah.
that makes somebody's day go great.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I would say my biggest compliment that somebody's ever given me. Baker, man, he made it to the top, man. He's like, hey, you're the structure here, man. I'm like, oh, hey, that's a real good compliment right there. He's
Baker
like,
is a good friend. He's one of my good friends that I know.
yeah, yeah. I was like, hey, that's a good one right there. I like that. That's great. Well, flipping it over once again on its head, what was, and this, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably opening up a Pandora's box here, but what was the dumbest or most insulting critique that you've ever received on either Twitch or maybe another platform?
I'm thinking. I mean, I have a lot of people that call me cringe on TikTok, but that's to be like already known to happen. Twitch. Um, while streaming,
Yeah,
being called a two-faced person,
two-faced person. Hmm.
that really
Yeah.
hurt my heart.
Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of mean.
It was mean. It
That's
was very mean. It was very uncalled for.
yeah, very. Wish I knew why the person who called you a two-faced person was a two-faced person himself. I guess. I mean,
He was very much a two-faced person.
yeah, I would assume so. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That'd be
He was
be
he
like,
was very upset. He was very upset that I banned him from my own channel, and then proceeded to DM me while I am streaming that I knew you were a two-faced person. Like what?
why? What is the
um,
point of saying that?
I would say, what's the point of like bringing that drama into a public Discord, like screenshotting that I banned you,
Yeah,
and then posting it in 3 separate Discords? Oh yeah, that was like 8 months ago though, so not a big deal anymore.
yeah, not a big deal anymore. That's good.
Right.
Um, sheesh. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not a good. It's just some people don't realize it's not a good idea. Just don't do your rep like that, okay? If you want to be on the internet, so just you gotta expect how that things are gonna work. Maybe not in your own way, but it's just, man. It's like
Exactly.
I get just who raises people? Wolves? I feel like that's what happened.
Just like bite your tongue, go into your corner. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Yeah, it's like have a filter.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yeah. Um. So, how do you perceive your own streams in real time versus when you watch your own VODs?
I I think it's funny that you think I watch my VODs because I don't. Um,
Or maybe not.
I cannot stand my voice. I cannot listen to my own voice. I perceive my streams just as chaotic and or as comfy as it can be. It really depends on I'm a very, like I said, ADHD person. And so my streams can go from starting a Minecraft to Call of Duty like in a second. Or if I'm like really like chilled, mellowed out, it'll just be a calm, comfy vibe because my battery runs low, my
Yeah.
energy runs low. I can only keep up energy and for so long after we're being up for 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
That's
just my streams are ADHD, but I've been called in a very loving way that I am a gremlin when it comes to streaming. One of my good friends, I was going to read her and I popped in her stream and she was actually going to read me. It was funny. And she goes, yeah, this is Shiro and she has gremlin energy, but she's so fun and caring. I'm like, oh, okay.
okay. I don't know if that's a
It's a good
compliment.
thing.
It's a good
It's, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's sweet. She's sweet.
Because she means okay. Because she means that you have a good amount of okay. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
I'm
makes
very
sense.
outgoing.
Very
I'm
outgoing
very,
energy. Okay, yeah.
very outgoing.
Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Now I understand. So, yeah. Well, that's good. Showing the support, we love to see that. We absolutely love to. Um, yeah, that's a really good thing, especially when like, oh yeah, like this person is like they're showing me that they are invested in my stuff, and I'm also invested in their stuff, maybe, hopefully.
Right.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, and I guess maybe, yeah. Well, I guess because for me, like I typically like sometimes I watch my streams, but I don't watch them as often as I used to now because I'm thinking, okay, well, I know what I'm doing as a streamer now. It's not like I ever have to watch my own VODs, but
Mhm.
it's like if I think I said something wrong on stream, I will review it, and 9 times out of 10, when I think, oh, I kind of said something a little weird or off or something there, it usually turns out that that's not really the case. It just came across as, I don't know, like it wasn't bad. Nothing. It was just kind of a neutral thing. Um, but yeah, you gotta have confidence though. Maybe not too
Definitely.
confident, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't be I don't want to cuss so much. Don't be a chicken too confident without saying the word, but don't be a chicken confident. Just be confident.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so how has your perspective of Twitch changed over the years?
Oh Lord. So I'm gonna try my best not to bring the vibe down here because I have had a lot of things happen to me while being on Twitch. So I
Okay.
started watching Twitch when I was 14. I discovered it from a YouTuber called Sky Does Minecraft. He said he was streaming on Twitch. I didn't know what Twitch was. Obviously, I clicked his link because I was a huge fan of his. And
Okay.
then I discovered a whole new platform of, oh my God, people play games that I also like Minecraft all the time. Are you kidding me? I can watch Minecraft all the time every day of every second. Like this is amazing. And then I discovered the music category.
Okay.
And when I had a whole community at that point. Unfortunately, the two streamers that I used to watch no longer streams. So sad.
That's sad.
Um, I got into some trouble when I was 14, and I got into some things a young female girl should not have gotten herself into.
Okay.
Because people are very weird on the internet and can really manipulate you
Oh yeah.
and make you think that they love you. So my perspective of Twitch when I was younger was scary. It was really scary after having a certain experience. And then I thought about it again a year ago. Maybe I should start streaming again. Maybe I should stream. I mean, I like to talk. And then I also had those PTSD thoughts again. And then I was like, we can try. It's fine.
Yeah.
So I did. So now Twitch is a very fun platform where you can meet new friends, as long as you're at a appropriate age and not young. So
Yeah.
Twitch is a scary place for a 14-year-old.
Yeah. I could agree with. I mean, I could see that. I could see that. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I would
Yeah.
love to go more in detail on that if you want to hear it off stream, because I don't want to hurt anybody or give anybody PTSD.
Yeah, yeah. Um, what is the best suggestion that your audience has given you?
Change it up. Do something different.
That's pretty good
Just
advice.
just do something different.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't seem happy. Do something different.
Oh yeah. 100%. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now let's do this here. So we've been talking about you as a streamer, but what about you as a viewer? When you come onto Twitch and aside from what you just said, right? And I know everybody doesn't like, nobody really likes a toxic person unless if you're that person, but we kind of already know that. But other than that, what is the your favorite and your least favorite things that appear on another Twitch streamer stream?
I love redeems. I love to mess with redeems. So if I see a streamer, especially one of my favorite Yoshis that are streaming, I love to mess with his redeems quite a bit.
I know who you're talking about.
Especially if it fucks with the character. My least favorite thing is seeing a streamer that doesn't interact with chat. Even if you have like zero to like, so like prime example is Queso, right? You know who Queso is?
I don't follow Queso.
But you know of him.
Yeah.
Queso talks to his chat. He at least tries to engage. I've known some people who've had like 2 viewers that literally won't talk to chat. And that aggravates me so much.
I think we're
You're
seeing.
streaming.
Yeah.
Like you're
No, go on.
streaming.
Go on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're streaming, engage with your chat. Like engage. Talk to us. Say something. Make a comment that you reckon. Like don't sit there and ignore us. Like I understand if you're in the middle of the game and you can't, but if you're literally sitting there just playing Tetris and you're not talking to anybody, oh, that gets on my nerves.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're seeing a consistency here because, like, you're definitely not. You are far from the person who said that. But like, I've had like I want to say at least 7 other people on my podcast here say pretty much the same exact thing. Where they're like, yeah, it's just when people don't interact with their chat, it's very annoying, and then it's like, why are we doing this? And some people really do kind of come across like, why are we doing this type of thing, because like and let me because I've come across them too. I'll be like, here's the controller in their hand, they're like, oh great, oh perfect, they're
Right.
making their controller noises. Oh,
Right.
oh, no, I don't see you. Okay. I don't see anybody in my chat. I'm just this guy.
And the thing is too, like, okay, maybe he doesn't see me in chat. So I'll literally use a redeem that makes a noise and you're still not saying something? Man, screw this.
yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. Goodbye.
It's like, how does it feel to be a stoic man? It's like, no, it probably doesn't feel very good, I guess, but we're Twitch streaming, I guess, but maybe you're doing it by yourself and I'll just find somebody else and whatnot. So
like, sorry, did I enter something private here? Like
it's like, oh, I'm sorry, is this an awkward moment? Is this I didn't know you were yeah, oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of here. Like, let's just go,
like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to intrude on your public stream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's public, but I think you don't want me here.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, who is your which streamer do you like the most? And
Rock
you don't have to okay, Rock, yes. I knew the answer, but I was gonna say, like, you don't have to say it's me. I'm not gonna press you into that, but
Rocks.
Rock.
I love Rock. I have like 100 and something street. Even though me and him have had like arguments in the past and have beef, we still like fucking talk it out. Like, he's an adult. He's an amazing person.
Yeah.
I love him so much, and he's like a brother to me. So Rocks, 100% Rocks.
Yeah, Rock has the best streams. I will say he's man,
I wish he'd give himself more credit.
Yeah. Yeah, and the playful banter that happens between you and him are just it can be funny sometimes. Honestly, it's hilarious. And then Rune comes on, you're like, oh wait, Rune's here. Okay, let's most of the time, maybe 9 times out of 10, you're like,
oh yeah,
let's
I like
just
to pick on Rune too, but I don't know. I think I'm more scared of Rune than I am. with rocks. Like when Rune enters, I feel like I need to like straighten up. And I think that's because he was a Marine. And I'm again from a
Oh,
military family. So I just have so much respect for Rune that I feel too scared to joke with him sometimes because of that.
yeah. I can kind of see that. If he has the comebacks too. I've heard at least one or two.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'll
he
go
can be
back to the
funny
whole.
though.
You like purple?
He look purple. Pura pura.
We'll get into an argument. I'm like, okay, whatever, purple Yoshi. He goes, you really want to get back into this? I'm like, no, I'm good.
No, I'm
No,
good.
I'm good. No.
He's like you are you sure that you want to enter into this topic? Open up
Nope.
purpleyoshi.exe.
He's like, you really want to start this again? Nah, no, you know what? Changed my mind. Oh, that is purple. Stupid color.
What is purple? I'm not gonna talk about purple. Let's just say that you're this nice deep blue Yoshi who's not navy blue. I'm just kidding, but
If he would hear this, he would be putting his like thinking here. Let me find the emote. I know what he would put too.
Yeah.
If he was here, he would definitely put this emote.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's it. That's kind of like I like to do that too sometimes. Actually, do I like to do that really? I would like to do that sometimes, being this like, are you sure about that? Oh, I'm watching you. Yes. All right. Anyway, but like yeah, so yeah, that's yeah, Rune's a good character. He's a character, he's a good character. He
Oh,
is
absolutely.
he is a great
Rune's
character.
amazing. He's so sweet. I can't joke with him though. I can't. I'll like I fix up Rock's Discord, right? And I was jokingly said it to Rock in front of Rune. I was like, all right, that's gonna be $50.23. And Rune sent me $50.23. I'm like, okay, so I see I can't joke with you because you take everything literal. And now I feel bad that I'm taking it, but I feel
I'm looking at that emote right now, and when you look at the enlarged emote, you can really see the defined fingers. Why do these emotes gotta be
Forget it,
so
I
small?
quit.
Forget it, I quit. Yeah, that's another redeem that I have. But yeah, no, Rock is the best. Rock has got S plus 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 tier streams. You gotta
he does. And I
yeah.
wish he sees that for himself. You know, sometimes people don't understand what they have unless they see it through somebody else's eyes. And I really wish he saw how I saw his streams or how his community sees his streams because he's really putting himself down, which really sucks because I really love his streams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he does kind of do that, honestly.
And
And
it's okay. Everybody does at some point.
yeah. Yeah, everybody does. It's just like it's kind of um I want to say a mindset thing where when you feel like, oh, I don't really feel good about X, Y, and Z, then it's like, well, there's a way to look at it, and like you said, it's through another lens and whatnot. Um, hopefully, I would not hope that I wouldn't hope that this would happen to Rock, but there's a saying, you never know what you got until it's gone. So
Exactly.
yeah, so that's been true for me, man. That has definitely been 100% true. So yeah. Um what let's see here. Let's get into this gaming specific questions now. So my first question is going to be, what is your favorite game to stream?
Now, if you wouldn't me asked that a year ago, I would have said Stardew.
Okay.
Um, now I don't know. I don't have a particular game right now that I could tell you about. I would like to say Minecraft, but I'm so bored of Minecraft. Maybe
Okay.
Phasmophobia. Maybe Phasmophobia might be one of my favorite streams to stream right now because it's scary and people love to see me scream. And it's also interactive and I can hang out with people while I play it.
Okay. Okay. Um Yeah, what's so I was looking at your your Twitch stream not that long ago, and I saw you just recently got into Overwatch. How are you liking that game?
The Overwatch was fun. That was the first time I played it. It was a collab Thursday with Rexwood, my friend, and I downloaded it. It was fun. Unfortunately, I had to delete it because I don't have much room, so I had to get rid of it. But it was fun.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy it. It was. I have a couple funny clips from that too. From that stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not recommend you watching one of them. I can send you the other one that I can later that I want to watch.
I don't know. I don't know if I should say it's too late. And I saw the who's that icy
No!
character again?
Oh, what? Icy?
The who's is not Min Min. That's a arms
May.
character. May. That's who it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the clip you could watch. The other one. Did you watch the other one when I
Which
went?
other
Oh
one?
no!
Wait,
Like
which other one?
the first two words out of my mouth was "Oh no!" Like I'm not saying the rest. Like no, okay, good. No, if you watch one of them, that's good. No, you watched the one I wanted you to listen.
Okay. Well, I'll pretend that I heard nothing. So, yeah. So, what games are you looking?
Oh god.
What games are you playing to play in the future on Twitch?
Marvel Rivals. I'm definitely gonna play Marvel Rivals. I want to play Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2 and 3. I want to play Chocolate Tier Factory whenever Concern 8 releases it. I want to get back into modded Minecraft. And I think that's it for right now.
Okay. So, yeah, I gotcha. So, like, which ones are the
No.
most Helldivers? Oh man.
No.
Now I've seen Helldivers gameplay and actually kind of the sound effects, man. I don't know who was in charge of the sound effects, but they did freaking good. Oh my gosh. I still remember the first clip that I've ever seen that I ever saw from that game was that really tall robot, and it was like the laser. It would shoot out the lasers, and it sounded so good. I was like, this is the next generation sound effects right here, man. I loved hearing it. I can't remember how it sounded though, but I just remember I loved hearing it. So yeah, it was kind of cool. So yeah, I guess for me, I don't know what the concept is for Metroid Prime 4, but I might stream that one, but I honestly don't even know. Um, yeah, I don't even know. So, if it's not gonna be Metroid Prime 4, if I get Mario Kart World, which I don't know if I'm gonna do, I might.
I love Mario Kart. Oh, I'm a god at Mario Kart. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wish I had a Switch. I wish I could play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I am a god at Mario Kart Wii. You hook me up to a Wii, you're done. I don't care what car, what van, what vehicle, what pet, what animal I use, you're done. God at that game. Oh yeah.
Who's the character you choose?
I ironically, I always pick Yoshi.
Okay.
I've always actually loved Yoshi when I was younger. That was my thing. I always loved Yoshi, which is why I got kind of the Yoshi community.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I was always a Yoshi person myself. Back then. So yeah, it was like I still remember you could pop wheelies in that game, and I mean that's returning to Mario Kart, but in a very different way. So Mario Kart World, but yeah, like we haven't been able to pop wheelies in like 11 years, right?
Wish we could pop wheelies. I so wish we could. I remember being able to play Mario Kart like 8, and I was like, okay, how do I do a wheelie? And they're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, what? But like I do in the Wii. What do you mean I do it? And they're like, you can't do it. And I'm like, well, this is bullshit. And I don't want to do it.
Well, dang it! I wanted that pop a wheelie.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Batker is asking, what do you guys think about the price increase from 70 to $80? Yeah, let's bring inflation down, please.
I don't like stuff rising.
Yeah. No, like
I
I
don't think
got
any. I don't think anybody's decided like, wow, my eggs were $3. Now they're 5.
I got a
That's
yeah,
great.
right. I got apartment expenses. I don't want to pay $80 for a game. I just don't want to do it. I might once, but that's about it. Like I just don't know.
Right.
Yeah, especially not Tears of the Kingdom. Like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're keeping those prices at like maximum. I don't think so. I'm not getting that.
Oh my god.
Uh, like it's been a few years, a few years since Tears of the Kingdom, especially Breath of the Wild. That game should not be still $70. Come on, Nintendo. Like, come on.
Right.
Um, but yeah, what is the most challenging game that you've played on Twitch so far?
Um.
Oh, there's Rook. There's
What?
Rook. What's up, Rook?
Most challenging game I've played. I would probably say mouthwashing or mouthwash or whatever was it. It's like a little indie horror game. That was
Because
that was pretty difficult because I don't like jump scares.
I don't think I've
Sorry,
heard
I'm
of
just
the game before because I'm like mouth washing. Hold up. That's what a mouth washing.
yeah, mouthwash. I think it's called mouthwash. It might just be
That
mouthwash.
sounds like it's not scary at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's so technically it's one of those like it doesn't have jump scares, but it screws with you mentally type games.
How does it do that? Is blurst. Wait, what is blurst? I don't even know what that word means.
Yeah,
Blurst.
Rook likes to say big boy words sometimes. There, let me figure out.
Oh. Oh man, he's using the fancy
I,
words.
yeah, I too also go, huh?
Yeah, I was like, huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Uh,
Yeah, that game's. Oh yeah.
lost my
Whatever it is, I believe it. So
It took me like 2.5 hours to figure it out. The game to complete it.
huh, okay.
Apparently, there was lore I was missing too. Oh my God,
Hmm. Hmm.
it was fun. Like God, it
Yeah.
was so difficult. You
Yeah.
looking into it?
I have not looked into it. Like I've never even heard of that game. It sounds like mouthwashing. That just sounds like your literal regular old mouthwashing. It's like, why do I want to play as a character who's using mouthwash? I don't know.
So the reason why it's called mouthwash is because they're shipping mouthwash, and they did not know they were shipping a whole storage room of mouthwash. So it was like, what's in these boxes? And then they said, screw it, let's open it up because we're gonna die anyways. And they're like, mouthwash, and that was it.
Oh,
That's fine. Yeah.
that's kind of weird. I don't know what they were thinking, but okay. Um, I don't know. Why would I think that's? I would have never used mouthwash in a horror setting, though. Oh my God. Then again,
It suited well because what happens when you drink mouthwash? What happens if you drink too much of it?
oh well, okay. I was gonna say. Then again, I don't really write horror movies or anything,
Right.
so I mean, yeah. I don't know. Alcohol and mouthwash. Yeah, that makes sense.
You would know,
Um,
Rick.
and they only have mouthwash in all the grocery stores. Are you kidding me?
So it's a ship in space. Okay, like
Oh,
let's
oh,
let's
oh.
imagine Uber, but Uber to Mars.
Yeah. Okay,
Like let's
okay.
imagine that. And so they're just shipping over mouthwash, but the crewment teams did not know about it. But they ran out of food, they ran out of supplies, they ran out of water. And so they're like, well, let's open these boxes and see what's in it, see if we could do anything to survive. And they did. And every single box was full of mouthwash. And then they start drinking it. And then like other stuff happened. I recommend you play it.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. What was your favorite and least favorite games on to stream on Twitch?
My favorite game to stream, I would say, was Stardew. I love streaming Stardew, but I only like to stream it when I'm playing with somebody else. I hate streaming Stardew alone now. I
Ah,
put so many hours into it. I just hate streaming alone. Um, my least favorite game I have ever streamed was Five Nights at Freddy's. And not because I hate the company. I love the company. I love the brand and everything. It's because I'm too much of a scaredy person that it was literal torture streaming that without, ending stream or giving up halfway through.
yeah. I
I don't
have
like that.
I have no comment on Five Nights at Freddy's. I have no comment. None. Not I don't.
Why?
I like I've seen the models. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay, but not much of it. No, I've seen gameplay. And I'm like, no, just everybody calls it like a game for furries, and I'm thinking maybe.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, okay, is this a furry game that's maybe a little inappropriate, or is this like I
It's
don't
just a
know.
it's
Yeah,
just it's just a jump scare game. That's it. Not
yeah, yeah. Like I thought somebody said something about like it being super inappropriate and stuff, but I don't even know. It's
mm-mm. There's nothing
okay.
inappropriate about it.
Okay, but I think I have seen. I know I've seen some gameplay on Five Nights at Freddy's, where like literally like these figures would like suddenly appear. Am I thinking of the right game? That they were suddenly appear in your face when you're like pretty much in a very low light setting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a jump scare game. You try to search. So the main game is called Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah,
You are in the office. You are the new night guard, and you're trying to survive the first 5 nights. And you try to shut the door when the animatronics come in. If you don't, then they jump scare you. Obviously, there's many other versions of the games now. Like the newest one, I don't remember its name, but you can actually walk around a mall and talk to Freddy, and go through all these obstacles and puzzles and courses in order to escape the mall itself without dying. Like it's fun, but I just can't handle jump scares.
yeah, yeah. So, have you been on an esports team? And if you have, what do you think of what do you think of the esports world?
Esports? No,
Yeah.
no, no idea what that is. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, well then maybe we'll just go ahead and we'll like skip that question then.
Okay.
um,
Sorry.
yeah. What was the first game you've ever played as a child?
The first game I can remember me playing as a child was definitely on the PS1, and I think it was called Army Men 3D. It was this it was like a multiplayer but not online, but like two controller type multiplayer game. And or a single player, but you're like these little literal like toy soldiers, like the green toy soldiers you could buy from the store, like the mini figurines. It was that, and you could just walk around shooting stuff and shooting like the other team that's trying to take over the place. Like I remember that game very much. Now the other game I remember playing a lot was Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing.
Oh yeah, I played. I barely played any Crash Bandicoot. I was at a my parents' friend's house. They had a couple sons, and they were playing the old Crash Bandicoot for N64, and I remember that was I don't remember much about it, but I like played maybe like 5 minutes of it, and then I forget what happened. I think I remember I remember this he was like a I think he was like 15 at the time or something, and I was
Mhm.
only like maybe 9 years old, I want to say 9. And could have been 8, but anyway, 9 years old. And so I'm playing. And this Nintendo 64 was in a super messy room. And was like, I kind of thought, like, it was sort of kind of thinking, like, okay, why? I don't know why this room is this incredibly messy. Um, but I don't know. One of the other guys was just like showing me and whatnot. Yo, Rook the Raccoon gifted a subscription, a tier 1 subscription to Batker. Thank you so much, Raccoon. I really appreciate that subscription. Let's all go ahead and give him some hype emotes here, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. He's helping me reach my next sub emote and sub emote. What? Next sub goal, and here's my money emote. It was actually took me 5 seconds there, but oh, let me update my sheet here. Yeah, big W, man. I really appreciate
Yeah,
that. Thank you.
Rook just likes having the #1 gift thing next to his name.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
me,
absolutely.
me and Rook also have a similar dynamic like me and Rox have. Like I pick on him, he picks on me, but it's in a loving manner. Just letting you know.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Bull,
Bull.
yeah, bull crap. That's not what we like to do here. What is it? That I'm trying to remember the command again. What is it? Goal? Is it? Did I set up it as goal here? No, I don't know.
Maybe sub
Anyway,
goal.
yeah, sub goal or whatever that command was. I gotta look it up now. I forget. But I have a sub goal. And the next goal is to play doubles in ultimate. We'll just have a friendly stream at that point. And so oh. And so, yeah, that's actually it's Nightbot that I use. So we got 6 viewers who have ever subbed. That includes former subs and that includes current subs. So thank you guys for helping me reach my goal. I really do appreciate it. And there it is. You got the hungry emotes. You know, you got when you're hungry, you got to eat something. Um, but yeah, so thanks again. And there it is. Wow, I couldn't even find it.
It's okay,
Subs.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah. Subs. That's how I leave. I need to make like alternative commands for it, but anyway. Um yeah, so let's see. What was I gonna ask? So do you speaking of subscriber goals, do you have any subscribers goals yourself, Shiro?
Oh shoot, let me see where I'm at right now. That's actually a really good question.
Yeah.
Um, I think I got gifted quite a bit of subs the other time. I think they surpassed my sub goal, and I haven't been like looking at it recently. To be so honest with you,
Maybe.
I'm trying to get to 100 at least. I don't know if I'm at 100 though.
Okay.
Yeah, I have zero idea where I'm at with sub goals. If I'm going to be so completely honest with you, I don't know how many people are subbed to me, and I don't know how to check that out or look at it.
Yeah, it's in the stream manager.
Stream manager, so creative dashboard. Stream manager. Ooh, I have 77 subscribers.
You have 77
Eh,
subscribers?
yeah. I will show
That's a
you
lot.
in the side chat. Well,
That
it's
is.
because of Rook and my other friend Nugget. They gifted so many subs because they both wanted to be #1.
Oh, they're competing. They're competing.
Yes. So
Dang,
I
77
have yeah.
subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers out though. That's really good. Especially that's really freaking good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just got more emote slots open and I'm trying to get one of my homies to, get me some more emotes popping up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited.
Impresionante. Um yeah, what was the most difficult game you played?
Let me look. Probably golf with friends, ironically.
Oh, That
Just
can be kind of a
rock.
hard game, though. I mean, there's especially that one level where there's that portal, all those portals. You know
Oh,
which
the
one I'm talking?
teleportation.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, I think off with friends that's infuriating and fun, especially if you're playing with people that know what they're doing. Oh my god. I ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a challenge. That one level's really a challenge though. Like I don't know. I've always found myself in like the same place. I think there was like a brown portal, where I was that I kept trying to enter into, but I couldn't reach it. So, yeah.
Okay. I always went to the orange portal because the orange one you can literally if you were smart you can always get it one shot in with just two strokes because the first stroke is picking the portal, right? And then the
Okay.
second stroke is getting into the hole. So the orange one literally just had pillars laying down, and if you shoot up a little bit and then you like get to the middle of the map and then you roll into the hole.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Actually, kind of didn't know that. I don't think.
Yeah, orange portal. There you go. There's your next hint. Next time you play it, go for orange.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I
And I
don't know if
think
I
the map
will.
is called I think the map is called Teleportation Madness if anybody's curious.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a heck of a level. Actually, probably not my favorite one. I like some of the other levels. What was that one that had like all these like rectangular or cylindrical, not cylindrical blocks? You know what I'm talking about? Like
The barrels?
I something like that. I don't know.
Was it like the first hit was like near impossible to get into like the golfing hole?
I think so. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what it
And
was.
and then like it's the same hole every time. You're just spawning at different areas in order to get to it.
So I think so. I think that's where it is.
I
I
think
believe.
that's called Cancer Gear 5. If I'm gonna be for real with you.
Ugh.
I think that's what the name of that one is.
That's my other least favorite level. Where do you want to? Where do you guys backer asks? Where do you want to take streaming? Like, do you want to take it like a side hustle? Want to make it a job? What are your goals with streaming? Good question. Well, I believe that. Well, I'm going to let you answer first, Shiro.
Oh goodness, oh god. Okay, so I love streaming, and if I can make it a side hustle, that'd be great. As long as it doesn't become a chore. If it starts becoming a chore, I will take a break. I want streaming to continue being a fun hobby, but earning money does really help, especially in my certain circumstance right now with me being really in debt. It does help having a side hustle, but I don't. If I think I'll be exhausted if it was a full time job because I need to step outside at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you?
I mean, it's kind of a hobby, but it is nice making a little bit of a side hustle. I do like the idea of being able to hang out with the community casually, you know, while there are people who I absolutely appreciate gifting a sub like Rook and also Coolio, who I don't think is here at the moment. But Coolio is also another guy who absolutely loves to donate bits to this channel, and he also likes to
Oh,
subscribe as well. So yeah, he's not here, I don't believe, but he's definitely a great guy. So shouts to him for that. Yeah.
that's sweet.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah. Where do you see yourself in like the next 5 years in terms of like streaming games and whatnot?
I see myself having a bigger community. I'm seeing myself collabing with more popular streamers. Not like super popular, but people like in like the 20s or 30 viewers.
Yeah.
Um I see myself um doing more events with my community, being able to also get merchandise out there for my community as well, so they can also enjoy like maybe a little plushy version of my 2D character, or maybe like a little uh just some type of merch in 5 years. I'm hoping I'll take off at some point, just not I don't want to be as big where I can't read everybody's chat. I would be so sad if I had like thousands and thousands of people
Eh,
watching me because I would not be able to read anybody's and I'd be so sad. Because
yeah,
I will sit there, scroll to the top and read every single comment and I would never get stream done. Ever.
yeah. I mean, a lot. That's the struggle with big streamers is they there's so many chats flying, like you said, where it's like they just can't keep up. Like they might be able to like see one guy's comment every like 2 minutes or something like that, and
Right.
and and I'm not saying it's not like a bad thing. It's actually a good problem to have, but yeah, there's the advantages and disadvantages of bigger streamers, and then there's also the advantage and disadvantage of like smaller streamers, of course, as it goes without saying, but yeah, I mean, but just not being able to read that chat when it's flying up and down is like yeah,
Right. I don't want
it's
anybody to feel like they're being ignored.
right, right, yeah. Well, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna close this podcast, but before we do so, um, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, how would you rate this podcast?
It was 10. It was very interactive. You asked really good questions. And you're also answering them as well. So I also got to know you as much as you got to know me. So it was a perfect 10. You did amazing.
Yeah,
Good job.
thank you. Appreciate that. And who would you recommend as the guest on the next podcast episode?
Rook.
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 Rook. Rook it
Mhm.
is. Rook, you down for the next podcast?
If he's even there.
If he's in there. I was impressed with how professional it seems.
Rook, please.
Oh,
You please. Like I'm not saying it to pick on you. I'm just saying that you would enjoy it.
yeah.
And I would
Yeah.
also enjoy watching it as well. You would.
Yeah. Yeah, give it a go. You'll have to DM me. Yeah. Did? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and oh, it looks like he what games? Oh, he also plays golf with his friends. Okay.
Yeah, Rook plays
Neat.
a lot of games. Me and Rook actually had a stream together with Stardew. He's a very funny character. Um, he's very funny. I really he's caring. He's sweet. He's just I can't really explain it. He's just a really all round positive guy. Like I do love and appreciate him so much.
Yeah,
So
dude.
I would recommend him. Get to know him more.
Cool. Cool. And Backer wants to come on too. Backer, you
Becker, you
gotta.
don't stream. Hush. Hush you. You don't stream. Being a
It's like
silly.
I have I don't stream, but I have 10 followers, man. I'm doing super good. Yeah. Yeah. Come to the streaming realm here. Come to the light side. Have fun though. Yeah.
Do
You
you
know you will.
raid? Do you raid out to people?
I do raid out to people.
I possibly have somebody if you're okay with it to raid
Okay.
out to.
Who are you thinking?
He's new to the community and his name is colored_Jack. He is currently playing Minecraft and he is such a doll.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, wait, type his name in the chat. I'll check him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely you'd be honored. Yeah, I did. I'd love to have you on. Colored Jack. Colored
He's
underscore Jack.
he was doing so Color Jack was doing a 100-day stream marathon, but at one point his internet cut out, so it restarted him from the
Ooh.
85 all the way back to 1.
Yeah, let me see what I think here. But yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much when the internet cuts out while you're doing your thing, and it's like, oh my gosh, like for
Yeah, he
real, like
was on 85 or 87 days out of 100 of streaming, and his power went out one day and he couldn't stream.
yeah, yeah,
And he got so upset, which arguably I don't, disagree with him. I would be ticked off too, and I'm trying to do a 100-day subathon.
yeah. Well, no, for sure. That'd be something right there. Is
Do you
streaming?
have a
Oh, I
raid
was gonna
master?
say his streaming's black. Oh, I recognize that that one here. Uh, Yeah. Raid.
You don't have a raid here?
No, I use the default command. It's not an Nightbot command. But yeah, I don't even hear audio strangely. Let's do this here. Let's oh, you know what? I think I got another person in mind. Let me see what this guy's doing here.
Oh, you're not gonna
Remna.
do Jack?
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I know who exactly we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid this guy here, Remna Pie. And let's go ahead. We will give them popcorn emotes. Any popcorn emotes you might have, whether it's in here or it's in another stream, or the global popcorn emotes. And thank you guys, everybody who's watched the stream and who came in, tuned in. And I really appreciate everybody being here. And you all have an amazing rest of your week.